Hey there, how's it going? Just doing a quick little video here. Figured that I'd go ahead and talk a little bit about football, because I haven't really talked a whole lot about football on my videos, but... Hi buddy, how's it going? It's going okay. Come here. What's up, home slice? Oh, come here.
Where's Sasha?
I think she's inside getting ready to go. Are you ready for dinner?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I want to talk about football. Do you like football?
Uh-huh.
Who's your favorite team?
Dora.
Dora? Can you say the Packers?
I'll be this.
Who do you like better, the Packers or the Bears?
All the bees.
All the Bears?
Uh-huh.
Oy, I gotta teach this kid something. Not the Bears, anybody but the Bears. Anyway, so we're here going into week 6. Green Bay is 3-2 right now, not exactly where I'd like them to be. Going into the season, of course, everyone was jumping around with Super Bowl thoughts. I had thought, one more year, throw this team together, get them one more year together to kind of work in unison.
Wait, Dad.
What?
But don't fire robots.
Oh, that is a good point, Preston. That's a good point. But I figured 2011 would be a year we could start talking about the Super Bowl. That's how I felt anyway, especially looking at this year's schedule.
I just found 3 robots.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough schedule, but now
4.
Green Bay, they beat...
Dad, I found 3 robots. What?
Green Bay beat Philadelphia the first week. They beat Buffalo week 2. Then they lost to the Bears in Chicago in a heartbreaker. One that they had plenty of mistakes. They made mistakes on penalties. They made mistakes in bad play calling. They made mistakes in just lazy gameplay. They deserved to lose the game. Chicago was the better team that night. Then Green Bay continued to play exactly the same way in Green Bay the week after when they played Detroit. Another game that if they had lost, I probably would have said good for them because they didn't deserve to win. They played like crap the second half. And then they did the exact same thing against Washington last week. They played the first 2 quarters, pretty decently, and then the third and the fourth quarter, they just fall off the map and forget that they have to finish the game. So they're sitting at 3 wins and 2 losses.
I'll go in the castle.
You want to go inside the castle?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead, buddy. But it could be worse. I could be a Minnesota Viking fan right now who are sitting at 1 win, 3 losses, along with the Dallas Cowboys. I've noticed a couple people on YouTube that have done video logging type videos here, talking about football and stuff. Like a guy I just want to give a shout out to. He's very entertaining. Spdfrk. He's a Minnesota Vikings fan, but I can't hold that against him because he's a pretty decent guy. His videos are pretty awesome. He talks about football a lot. He likes to talk a little smack, which is cool. He never really gets too offensive though, so it's usually all in good fun. But he's a Vikings fan, and he's not completely unrealistic. He sees what's happening to the team, and I see what's happening to their team, and it's kind of shocking actually. They've looked pretty bad this year. I think that they're going to be okay though. I think they're probably going to beat the Cowboys this Sunday. The Cowboys are going to fall to 1-4. I think Minnesota's got it. They'll be 2-3, and they'll be just fine because they're playing Green Bay next week. And if Green Bay continues to play the way that they're playing, what? What's up? Green Bay continues to play the way they're going to play. They've been playing. I think the Vikings can beat them handedly, especially the way the Vikings looked in the second half against the Jets. It was a close game. They finally got together and things were looking much better. The Vikings are going to be a scary team the second half of this season. I mean, this coming week is the last week where players that are on the PUP, the physically unable to play list, come off for week 7, and they'll be able to play coming up then. So Green Bay should get some players back that way, a running back that they drafted. What, buddy?
Look, the playground back there.
Really?
That's not a playground. What is it?
I don't know, buddy.
A park?
I think so, actually. It does look like a park. But, so far it's turned out to be a pretty interesting season. We'll see how Green Bay does. They've got Miami in Green Bay this weekend. I know there's... I don't know. It really depends on how Green Bay plays. If they play to their their potential. If they play to their potential, they could really beat up on Miami. But I don't know. Miami's a tough team. They've had a tough schedule so far. Their losses have not been blowouts by any means. I mean, the New England game, I guess you could consider a blowout, but New England scored like 28 points on special teams. So, I mean, I don't know how you can really call that a blowout, but it's going to be a tough game. Green Bay has got a lot of weaknesses. I think every other team in the NFL knows it now. Green Bay has no run game. Not because they're not able to have a run game. They're capable of it. I think Brennan Jackson and John Kuhn can easily put up 100 yards a game. It's just that Mike McCarthy is a freaking coward.
Dad!
And he's terrified
Dada!
of calling run plays.
Dada!
What?
We're going.
Are we going?
Uh-huh.
Okay, why don't you go inside and get ready to get your shoes on. I just think McCarthy is a complete coward. I think the injuries that Green Bay's had so far, Jermichael Finley is out, Morgan Barnett, Ryan Grant. It's going to be hard to overcome those kind of injuries. Aaron Rodgers, he's got a concussion. He should play tomorrow, though I'm pretty sure he will. It's just a kind of one of those seasons when Ryan Grant went down. I was like, oh wow, that really sucks. We'll see what they do. And then the Marshawn Lynch trade didn't happen, and oy. But what are you gonna do? I just hope they're competitive. I honestly, everybody's Super Bowl or bust, Super Bowl or bust, dude. These guys are young. This team is still young. They're built for the future. I mean, it's going to be an interesting couple of years. If people expect them to win the Super Bowl this year and they're throwing their hands up in the air and freaking out because we're not going to win the Super Bowl or possibly might not even make the playoffs, I think people just need to relax and realize that there is a plan and put in place here. And 2011, 2012, Green Bay is going to be a good team. They're going to be tough to beat. They're going to be young still. They're going to be put together a core. They're going to be in their prime. I think we just wait and see. I mean, I think good things are coming, and I don't know. That's about it. I wanted to give out a shout out to spdfrk. I think he's a good guy. Check out his channel. He's doing videos harping on pretty much whoever is playing him this week, as far as him being the Vikings. It'll be interesting. I'm going to try to do more videos myself here to kind of reconnect with you guys again. I haven't done a video in about a month and a half, mainly because work has been crazy. Got kids, got plans. Just there ain't time to sit around and do videos. And whenever I do have time, free time to do stuff, I sleep. But anyway, so I don't know. I'm rambling now, but check out some videos. I got some things coming up in the next couple weeks here. I'm going to be doing more Till I Dies. Seems like whenever I put up a video saying, hey, what do you guys want me to do? Or I put anything in Facebook saying, what kind of videos should I do? The first replies I usually get are messages on private messaging is usually Till I Dies. Do more Till I Dies. So I'm going to try to throw some more of those together, get those uploaded to YouTube, and we'll see what happens. I guess people want to see more videos of me showing off how friggin' terrible I am at video games. So anyway, I just want to do this quick little video. Go Green Bay. I'm always rooting for them, but I'm being not going to be silly, overly optimistic, and I do realize that they're not at their most powerful now. So we'll see. Who knows? I think I have faith. I think they're going to be a tough team, but they ain't going to win the Super Bowl this year. They ain't going to win no Super Bowl. So good luck, everybody out there, and have fun watching the rest of the football season. Still got 12 more weeks to go. Greatest sport in the world. Doesn't get any better than this. Perfect fall day. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful, perfect fall day. Anyway, until next time, take it easy, home slices. Bye.